Hey you everyone, and welcome back to Easy English with Matt, and today we're going to be talking about the verb get and the phrasal verbs with get. So if you were confused about those verbs, or you just know some of them but you want to know more, you want to understand native speakers better, and you want to talk in a better way, in a more native way, then just keep watching this video, and by the end of it you're going to know many more different ways how to use get, phrasal verbs with get, and you're going to understand native speakers better, because I'm going to teach you the most commonly uses of get, and you're going to understand most of what they say, and you're going to sound more natural and better. Alright, let's just jump into our class. And first, we're going to start with just single uses of get without phrasal verbs. Alright, just the simple use of get. So first, we've got to take or to retrieve. It means, like, if you say, can I get that? It means, can I take that or can I retrieve that? You say, can I get an ice cream? Can I get a cup of coffee? Can I get this car? Yes, of course you can. So I can take this ice cream, or I can retrieve this ice cream or this coffee or this tea or this information. To get means to take or retrieve. Second meaning of get, everyone, is to understand. How do we use that? I think this is one of the most important ones because we use it in our everyday life many times. For example, you want to ask some person if they understood. You could just say, did you understand? Or did you get it? Did you understand? Did you get it? And they are going to answer, yes, I understand, or yes, I understood. Yes, I get it. Yes, I got it. So you could use it every day instead of saying, yes, I understand. Did you understand? Do you understand? You could just say, did you get it? Yes, I get it. Yes, I got it. Clear? Clear. Now the third meaning of get is to have. To have is an interesting one, alright? So to use get as to have meaning, you need to say the present perfect tense. So for example, I have a car, alright? You should say, I have got a car. I've got a car. I've got an ice cream. I've got a cat. He's got a cat. He's got a bicycle. He's got a friend. It means he has a friend, he has a car, he has a cat, I have a car. So all of those you need to use present perfect. I have got. I've got something. He's got something. She has got something. Alright? Clear. Moving to the fourth one, and that's becoming. How do we use get as becoming? You need to use continuous form. Alright? So you are becoming bad. So you could say, you're getting bad, or you're becoming good at work. So you could say, you're getting better, you're getting good at your work. Your dog is becoming older. Your dog is getting old. Your dog is getting older. Alright, like this. Becoming, getting. Another meaning of get is to go, to come, or to arrive. Right? So when you're coming home, you could just say, I'm getting home in a minute. I'm getting to my work tomorrow. I'm getting off work at 9, so I'm coming off work at 9. I'm getting to the airport. I'm going to the airport. I'm coming to your country. I'm getting to your country. I'm arriving at 6. I'm getting here at 6. Clear? Now everyone, we're at the words should and must. How do we do should out of get? You need to say, I get to do this. Alright, so you should say, I get to buy this ice cream. You get to try driving this car. You need to get to your work. You get to go to your work. Like this. Now, must, you need to use present perfect. I've got to do this. I have to do this, or I must do this. You should say, I've got to do this. I've got to go to work. I must go to work, or I have go to work. I must do my homework. I've got to do this homework. I've got to buy this car because this is the best one. I've got to take this job because I won't find better one. Alright, clear. Let's move on. And at last, everyone, we're taking a look at the passive form. How do we do that? First of all, you do the past form of the verb get, and that's got. And then you just say like this, I got caught. So somebody has caught you. Police, for example, catches you and you say, I got caught. I got yelled. Somebody yelled at you. I got robbed. Somebody robbed you and took your money. I got beaten. Somebody beat you. Right? Now the good example is I got paid. So you got your money. Your boss has paid your salary, and you could say, I got paid. I got paid and I'm really, really happy today. This is the best day in my life. Right? Moving on. Now everyone, let's move to the phrasal verbs with get, and we're at the first one. That's get along or get on with. That means to be in good relationship with someone. For example, I have some friend, I have some pal, alright? So I'm saying I'm getting along with him, alright? We get along. We are in a good relationship. We're not quarreling, we're not yelling, not fighting. We are just getting along. Or I get on with him. I'm getting on with him. I'm getting on with her. I'm getting on at my job with everyone else, alright? Getting on or get along. I get along. Now we're at the second one, and that's get around. And that means to move. The first meaning is to move. So for example, somebody asks you, wow, you have seen so many countries, you travel a lot. And you say, yeah, I get around a lot. I'm getting around. I'm getting around the world, alright? It means to move a lot, it means to travel a lot. Now the second meaning of get around, you could say avoid. For example, you are going on the red light on the street, right? So you're saying, I'm getting around the law, right? You're avoiding the law, right? I'm getting around some taxes. I'm getting around the traffic rules, and so on. So get around to move and get around to avoid something. Number 3, everyone, and that's get to. Get to someone means to annoy someone, right? To make him angry. So if I'm making joke of someone, for example, of my brother, he could say, stop getting to me. You get to me, alright? Or he gets to me. She gets to me. I'm angry because she's trying to get to me. That means to annoy and make somebody angry, alright? Number 4, everyone, and that's get together. To get together means to collect some of your friends, some people, some members of your family, anyone you can, right? So you just gather them, right? You get them together at one place at one time. So if you're saying to your friend, hey, we need to get together sometime, that means that you need to meet. You need to meet each other, for example, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, in a month, whatever. So you need to meet with him or with some other people, alright? That means get together, to meet. 5th one is get into it. Means that you are going to be aware of something. So for example, somebody is going to tell you some story which you don't know about yet, and then when he finishes it, you are into a story already. So wait, let me get you into it. Let me get you into this story. So yesterday I had this situation, and let me get you in this situation, right? So also you could say, no, stop, I don't want to get into this. So it means that you don't want to know it. You don't want to be aware of some situation, of some story. The next one, everyone, is to get going. And to get going means to start going, start actually going. So if you want to go to work, if you need to go to work right now, you just say, oh, sorry pals, it's time, bye-bye, I need to get going. The same one, at work, you say, hey boss, I'll see you tomorrow, I need to get going home. Get going, to start going, to leave your current place and go to some other place. We're at number 7, and that's get something straight. To get something straight means to get to main point of the story or of the situation. For example, somebody is telling you, you are a nice person, you're a good person, you're really kind, and you've done so much goodness for me, but there's one thing that I want to tell you that you've done wrong, and so on. But you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear you're kind, you're good, you just want to know what you've done wrong. So you're just stopping that person. You say, stop, just get it straight. Tell me what I've done wrong. Don't go along. Don't go sideways. Just get it straight and tell me what I've done wrong. Alright? Clear. Moving to the 8th one, and that's get to the point. It's some kind of close to get something straight. If somebody's telling you a story and you want to get to the end point, you don't want to hear the whole story, you just want to hear the most important part, you just say, just get to the point. Don't bother me telling me the whole long story. I don't want to hear that. Just get into the point, right? Get to the point. Or get it straight. It's almost the same. You can say just get it straight or just get to the point. The next one, guys, is really simple and easy. So that's get up and get down. To get up means to stand up, like the movement up, right? Actually, this is the movement up. So if you're lying on your bed, you need to stand up. You just getting up, right? Get up from your bed. Get up of your chair. Get up from the floor. So on. Now, get down is the same simple movement down. Also, you could use it in the war, right? In the war movies, somebody's yelling, get down, the enemy sniper. Alright, so if sniper is shooting, you need to get down so you protect yourself and he is not going to shoot you. Get down. Now everyone, we're at number 10, and that's get away and get away with. We're going to take a look at them separately because those are totally different. So get away means to get away of work. For example, you're working today, but you're getting away from work tomorrow. You're having holidays, alright? Also, you could call your holidays getaway. Instead of calling holidays, you could say, I'm having getaway as a noun, alright? Getaway, you could use as holiday meaning. Now, get away with, that means to avoid some punishment. So, for example, you've committed some crime. You have robbed the bank or you have killed someone. Alright, if you've done this, alright, but nobody's going to charge you. Nobody's going to punish you. Police even not gonna know that you've done this. They're never gonna find you. They're never gonna punish you, alright? You're not gonna go to prison or do anything else. That means to get away with your crime. You're getting away with this murder. You're getting away with the robbing of bank, alright? This means to avoid your punishment. Clear? The next one, everyone, is to get off. Number 11. So to get off means to get off someplace, to get out, right? For example, you could get off the bus. That means that you're going out of the bus, right? You're leaving the bus. Get off the plane. Get off your house means that you're leaving your house. Get off work. That's the best time when you're just leaving your work and going whatever you want, right? That means to get off, to leave current place. Moving on, and then we have get through. Get through means that you have some complicated situation, you have some bad and hard times that you have to go through. You have to get through it. And if you survived, if you've done good job, and then the bad times had passed, now you could say, I got through it, alright? I got through the bad times. I got through, and now I'm feeling really good. Now I'm having good times, alright? That's getting through. And the next one, number 13, is get on. So get on means to get on some transportation. For example, I'm getting on the train. I'm getting on the bus. I'm getting on the plane. So get on the plane, please. Get on the bus, please. Like this, all right? Get on some transport. Number 14, that's get over. To get over means to recover from something. For example, you've had relationships, right? And then your boyfriend or your girlfriend just dumped you. You broke off. And then a month or 2 months later, I don't know how much time you need to recover, you feel better, right? Month, 2 months, a year later, you feel better. And you could say, I got over it. I got over her. I got over him. I've recovered from feelings. I don't feel anything else. I'm good now. Now, everyone, we're at number 15, and that's to get rid of. To get rid of is probably my favorite one with get, because that means that you don't want something with you. You don't want some people here, or you don't want some things here. For example, you have guests at your home, but you don't want them. You want them to leave and play some computer games, read some book, and maybe go for a walk, whatever. So you're just saying, I want to get rid of those people. Just leave my house and I'm going to stay here alone, all right? But never ever say it to them, all right? Just, you can tell it to your parents, to your friends at home, but don't say it to people that you want to get rid of, okay? It's not quite polite. Now, you could also get rid of some things. For example, you want to get rid of your car. That means that you want to sell off your car or just throw it away, I don't know. It's better to sell off. You're gonna get some money. Now you could get rid of your rubbish, right? You need to carry it out of your home and throw it away. You could get rid of some members of your family. Yeah, it's not quite good, but of course you can. And so on, all right? Clear. Get rid of means to throw something away that you don't want. Now moving to the last one, and that's to get out. Get out, it's really easy and simple. It simply means to get out of some place, all right? To move out. to get out of the building or of some transportation, anything, alright? So if you're telling someone get out, it means that you want them to leave. You want them to leave this place and you want to stay alone, right? Get out of here. That's not quite polite, but yeah, you could use that one. Get out of here. And that's it for the phrasal verbs with get. Guys, I hope it was really, really helpful for you, and now you could use those in your conversation with native or non-native speakers. But anyway, you're going to sound much more native and natural with those, alright? This is it, everyone. If you liked it, just smash a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.